Alright guys, so yeah, this is pretty much just gonna be like a rant for me. Just some things that just really bug me. I guess just about people in general. What I'm talking about is people who are out there in the world, who have invisible conditions or diseases or things that can't be seen on the outside. For example, somebody who has fibromyalgia, they look completely and totally normal. Like, they don't have no broken bones, they look normal on the outside. And yet, on the inside of their body, they're having a battle. They're battling muscle spasms, they're battling a bunch of things. And associated with fibromyalgia is also like chronic fatigue. Yeah, it can be very bad. It's just very bad. And I will say that I know from personal experience because my mom has it. So yeah, it can be really draining. And I mean, there's other people, let's see, there are kids out there that have autism or Asperger's. With that, from what I understand of it, is that it's a social interaction kind of condition. It's like where they can't quite connect everything together. It's just one of those things that's just not really visible unless you know the person and you know that it's something that they have. Sometimes it can be severe enough, because I have step nephew that has autism, and I have a friend, and one of her sons actually has it, and he has speech issues. So of course that's a little bit more severe with that one, but with any disease, it can vary from mild to severe. I know that people who are veterans, they suffer from PTSD, anxiety, depression. Sometimes they have limbs cut off. I mean, I'll say, me being a veteran myself, it's really hard to actually make the adjustment from being in a place where you have all these people around you, they know you, you know them. Essentially, you have a big family in whatever branch of the military that you're in. And yeah, it's really nuts when you come back to civilian life and you're like, okay, what do I do now? What do I do? What am I supposed to do? And sometimes for us, the transition is hard. I know for me, I have insomnia, and anxiety doesn't help much, which is why it kind of took me a while to actually film this video. But yeah, it's tough. It can be really tough. And of course, for those of us that come back and we have pain all the time and things like that, it can be hard. And then there are those people out there who, they've never been in the military, and yet, they have some of the same issues, whether it's just from personal experiences they've had, or just, just things that have happened to them. I mean, it can be hard. It can be really, really, really hard. And I know that for me, two things that really get me are my insomnia. And with insomnia, of course, you can have it to where you're only getting like a couple hours of sleep, at least. And then you have to get right back up and do your day all over again, like go to work. For example, some people, they go to work to take care of their kids, things like that, and it's tough. It's draining. It's draining. And yeah, people who suffer from insomnia, it's draining, and it you try every which way to figure out a way to sleep. Like by reading or doing something to go, okay, this is gonna make me tired. And yet, like for me, when I feel tired, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I just lay there and I go, I'm tired, yet I can't sleep. And then of course, I also have anxiety. And anxiety, oh boy, I'm not sure as of right now what triggers it. It's something that I'm working on with my doctors. So, yeah, so I have no idea what triggers my anxiety and stuff like that, but I definitely am working on trying to get my insomnia figured out and my anxiety, because it's making my life hell. And most people, they look at me and they think I'm normal. They think I can pretty much do anything, but I can't do much. I mean, I can bike for like get on a bike. I can maybe do it for 5-10 minutes before my back just starts going, okay, yeah, no, I can't do this anymore. And then of course my knee, because those of us who are Navy, go Navy, we always come out with injuries to our knees. We got knee issues because of going up down those stairs. So yeah, I have knee issues from that. And having knee pain all the time it's not fun. It's not fun, especially when the rainstorms come in. It's really, really difficult to just handle things with that. And also people who have arthritis too. I have arthritis in my spine. So yeah, so people like me who just have arthritis in joints due to having an injury, who are young, it sucks. It's not fun, but of course certain exercises that a physical therapist gives you can help. So I'm having things that can help me. Physical therapy, medications, things like that, it helps. But there's no real cure for anything, but if it can, alleviate something, I'm grateful for it. And I know other people, who have certain or similar issues, could definitely benefit from physical therapy and certain medications. I know everybody's different, and I know that everybody's body reacts differently to different medications. So, I just got my medication readjusted because it was interfering with my anxiety medication, which that's something that I need. But yeah, life throws you up and throws you down and throws you around like a little rag doll, but you have to just gotta get through it. You gotta, figure out ways to go, okay, I can get up in the morning, I can do this. And sometimes they're throwing that curveball that you just don't want to have thrown at you, but you have it and you have to deal with it. And for me. I'm really grateful for the support that I have. I'd definitely say that for those of you out there who are struggling with different issues, you know, a support team is very, very helpful. I mean, it could be your family, it could be friends, it could be even coworkers. I mean, as long as you have that support that you need, you know, you can live a better life. I know that for me, with my anxiety, it takes me a bit to do things. It takes me a bit to actually get up in the morning and to want to do things. So, and of course, on top of that, having the insomnia does not help whatsoever. So, yeah, but as I stated, I'm getting the insomnia figured out. I'm getting the anxiety more figured out, hopefully soon rather than later. And yeah, I'm also going to throw in a little bit of a rant on the VA here. Yeah, with the VA system, they like to take their time. They really, really do love to take their time with things. It's like in certain areas of certain places. You know, some people, they like to be prompt and on time, and they go, okay, you're my next patient, come on in, you know, etc. You know, you get through the appointment and stuff, everything's good to go. You know, you got certain issues covered and all that. And then some places where they say, okay, well, you have to check in at 1. Well, that doesn't happen until like 1:15. So yeah, so it just kind of frustrates us, those of us that are on time and waiting, because majority of the time with veterans, normally play the game of hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Yeah, it is very, very frustrating, very not pleasant, especially when we're trying to get things done with our daily lives that we need to go do, and we have to sit and wait for other people. So, but yeah, you know, VA system is the VA system, and you know, it's what us veterans have to deal with, and it sucks, especially, you know, when we're like, okay, it says this, but you're doing something completely different. It kind of frustrates us a lot, but that's where we then again go, okay, let's be patient. Let's sit here, twiddle our thumbs, and be patient. So, yeah, but, you know, it's what all of us have to do, no matter what hospital we go to, whether it's a veteran hospital or a normal hospital. There's always a waiting system, and you kind of hope and pray that, you know, you found the right doctor that'll help you with, you know, whatever ails you. So, alright, well, until the next video, guys, I hope you guys stay safe, keep being yourself, and live your life to the fullest. Bye, guys.